My name is Victoria Gibbs, and today is my very first YouTube yoga class. Super excited about this. It's going to be a mix of strength and flexibility. So grab whatever you need for this class, props, water, towel, grab your mat, and let's get started. We'll make our way onto all fours for cat-cow. Hands are shoulder width distance apart, knees are hips width distance. Start to pull your low belly in, push the floor away, and really grip your mat with your fingertips. Take a deep inhale breath, drop your belly, head up, chin up, chest up, look up. And exhale, chin to chest, around your spine, and pull your stomach in. Good. Deep inhale, drop your belly, shoulder blades down and back as you gaze up. And exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, really hollow out through your middle body. Last one, deep inhale, head up, chin up, chest up, look up. And exhale. Good. Let's take a couple of wrist stretches here. So flip your fingertips so that they face towards your knees and just take a couple of circles. Good. Start to feel what's going on in your body and really start to tune into your breathing. Good. Come back to center, nice neutral spine. And let's slide into a puppy pose. You can take whatever variation of puppy that feels good to you. Rest your forehead on your mat, chin forward, look forward. Or I'm going to take the hands in prayer variation with bent elbows. Good. Really start to find your breath. Find the ease in your movement. And find a couple moments of stillness as we start to open up the shoulders and open up our chests. Good. Breathe for 3. Deep inhale for 2. 1. Sphinx pose. This is really great for back strengthening. So you can keep your legs hips width distance apart. Arms are perfectly parallel, and start to feel for pulling the mat towards you. Almost like a beam of light is leaving your body through your chest. Good. Shoulder blades down and back. Close your eyes if that feels good to you. Forearm balance. So let's pop up into a nice, juicy, strong forearm plank. So really make sure that your heels are over your toes, shoulders are stacked over your elbows, and start to pull your low belly in. Good. We really want to begin to start activating our core. Back of neck is light and long. Hold for 3. 2, dolphin pose. Let's walk our feet in towards our elbow points. Just the beginning of class, so if hamstrings are tight, just put a little bend in your knees. With head and neck completely relaxed. If hamstrings are feeling good, really work to reach your heels down towards your mat. And start to feel for your chest reaching back towards your thighs and kneecaps. Good. Reach your sits bones up. Stay connected to your breath. We'll hold for 3, 2, downward facing dog. Press yourself up to your down dog. Good. And just start to pedal through your feet, rise up onto your tiptoes. Just do whatever feels good in this moment. A little bit of intuitive movement, if you will. Good. Find a still version of your downward facing dog. Close your rib cage as you push the floor away and reach your chest back towards your thighs. Nice deep stretch in your shoulders. Feel for widening through your upper back. Good. Down dog split. Reach your right leg up. Toes are pointed. Spin your right hip down. This is not an open position. Hip points face down. Toes are pointed, reaching up as you push the floor away. Nice deep, deep stretch in the back of your thigh, back of your calf. Good. Inhale. Bring your knee towards your nose. Hollow out through your spine. Good. Exhale, reach it back and up. Now we can open up the hip. Take a couple of leg circles here. Good. Back to down dog split. Find your down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Lower your knees, chest and chin. Inhale to a baby cobra pose. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Good. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Reach your left leg up. Again, spin your hip down. Really feel for energy reaching through your toes as you push your palms firmly down into your mat. Inhale, knee to nose, core is working. Good. Exhale, reach it back and up. Put a bend in your knee, open up your hip, and just take a couple of leg circles here. Good. Find a still version of your down dog split. Bring your leg down, inhale, forward to plank. Lower your knees, chest and chin. Inhale to baby cobra. Exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Good. Take 5 deep inhale breaths here. Really start to connect to your breath, connect to your body. This will be our resting position throughout our class. Good. In and out through your nose. And just slowly walk your feet to your hands. You can put a bend in your knees. Grab for opposite elbows and just hang like a rag doll. Head and neck completely relaxed. Shake your head yes. Shake it no. Good. Release your arms and let's roll up through our spine. Vertebra by vertebra. Move with intention. Come to standing, feet together, come to the top of your mat, arms down by your side. Just take a moment here, honor your body, honor your mind, and honor this time on your mat. It's not always easy to show up, but we're putting in the work. And let's begin with Sun A. Inhale, arms up, reach up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step or jump back to plank and lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hips up, shoulders down and back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Step or jump to the top of your mat. And forward fold. Inhale, arms up, reach up, look up, palms together. Hands to heart center and down by your side. Sun B, chair pose. Bend your knees, reach your sits bones down and back. No curve in your tailbone. Feel for tucking your tailbone slightly, rib cage is closed. Reach your sits bones down towards the floor. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump back to plank and lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Warrior one. Reach your right leg up. Knee to nose. Step it through to warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Take a three-legged vinyasa. Reach your leg up, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Warrior one, left leg up. Inhale, knee to nose. Step it through, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Three-legged vinyasa, lower halfway. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. Breathe here for 5. Starting to get the blood flowing here. For 3, push your palms down into your mat as you reach your sits bones up. For 2, nice deep inhale breath. 1, step or jump to the top of your mat. Take a half lift and forward fold. Inhale, arms up, reach up, look up into your chair pose. Good. Hold here for 3. Weight is in your heels. Pull your rib cage in for 2. 1, hands to heart center and down by your side. Chair pose again. Sits bones down and back. Reach your arms up. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Padahastasana. So heel toe your feet apart, step on your hands, toes to wrists, and pull your elbows wide to the side. Good. Whole time, weight is forward. Your glutes are reaching up, and the elbows are wide to the side. Hamstrings are tight, put a bend in your knees. Good, hold here for 3. Really reach the crown of your head down towards your mat for 2. 1, good, inhale. Release your hands, take a half lift. Step or jump back to plank and lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let's reach your right leg up. Inhale, knee to nose. Step it through to warrior one. Good. Let's pivot to warrior two. Just hold here for a moment. Knee over ankle. Really challenge yourself. If the legs start to shake, embrace it. I love a good leg shaking. It means the muscles are working. Inhale, reverse. Fingertips reach out and away. Nice deep side body stretch. No weight in this hand. It is not a resting pose. Good. Inhale to come up. Triangle. Hand on your shin. More flexible. Grab your big toe. Good. Whole time. Squeeze your sits bones together. Lift your kneecaps up. Head and neck relaxed. Good. Hold for 3. Nice lengthening through right side body for 2. 1. Bring your left hand down. Frame your right foot. Bring your back leg in a couple of inches for pyramid pose. So whole time flat back. No rounded spine. I want to see a nice flat back. And slowly lower down. Good. Feel for lengthening through the crown of your head, stomach to thighs, face to shins. And really try to feel for 2 hips in one line. If you have a mirror in front of you, just take a quick glance. Make sure everything is in proper alignment. Good, nice deep stretch in the back of your thigh, back of your calf. We'll hold here for 2. 1, inhale, take a half lift, revolved pyramid. So place your left hand outside of your right foot as you reach your right arm up. Again, kneecaps are lifted, and really push your palm firmly down into your mat. It's a great way to really help stabilize yourself. Good. Hold for 3, 2. Frame your right foot. Step your left foot back into low lunge. Good. I want you to keep your hands flat on your mat for a moment. Really make sure knee is over ankle. 2 hips in one line. Start to pull your belly in. Good. Slowly come to fingertips. And if you're comfortable here, you can place your hands over your knee. Good. No upper body forward. Everything is nice and upright. The pelvis is lifted. The stomach is pulling in whole time. Shoulders down and back. Put a smile on your face. We don't want any tension or stress in the body. Tension just makes things more difficult. Good. Let's reach it back into a half split. Flex your toes back towards your face, tent up on fingertips, palms flat, or lower down onto your forearms. This feels good. Nice. Yoga is all about strength and flexibility, not one or the other. So the more we can work on the flexibility coupled with the strength, you'll really see your practice progress. Good. Let's shift it back into our low lunge. Reach your arms up for Kapyasana. Inhale, reach up through your fingertips. Exhale, drop your head back and reach your fingertips out and away. No need to be super aggressive about it. Move at your body's own rate of release. We'll hold here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Step your right foot back and up to down dog split. Inhale, take your vinyasa. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Reach your left leg back and up. Inhale, knee to nose. Warrior 1. Reach your arms up and hold. So just take a quick second here, 2 hips in one line. Outer edges of both feet are firmly rooted on your mat. Let's pivot to Warrior 2. You can widen your stance a bit. I always do. My Warrior 1 is never quite big enough to get maximum benefits in my Warrior 2. So pull the belly in. Rib cage is closed. Hold here for 3. Sink your hips down. Really challenge yourself. Try to get that 90-degree angle with your front leg. For 2, 1. Inhale, reverse. Again, no weight in your back hand. Nice side body stretch. Fingertips reach out and away. Good. Triangle pose. Lift up your kneecaps, hand on shin, or grab your big toe. If the stance feels too big, just walk your back foot in a couple of inches. Perfectly normal. Kneecaps are lifted. Squeeze your sits bones together. Head and neck is relaxed. I don't know about you, but I carry a lot of tension in my neck. So in these moments, I try to give it full relief so that I'm not holding the posture through tension in my face or my neck. Fingertips reach up. Good. Pyramid fold. Frame your left foot, bring your back foot in a couple of inches. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, forward fold over your left leg. This side of my body is definitely a little bit tighter. We all have one side that tends to be tighter than the other. So just embrace that feeling. Remember what you need to work on. And remember why you showed up today. Head and neck relaxed. Lengthen through the crown of your head for 2. 1. Inhale, take a half lift, revolved pyramid. Right hand outside of your left foot and reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Ooh, just felt a little pop in my spine. This is a nice side body twist. Really use your right hand to stabilize, pressing firmly down into your mat. If it feels good to you, gaze up towards the ceiling. Hold for 3, 2. Left hand down. Step your right foot back and come into a nice low lunge. Good. You can place your hands over your knee. Pick up your pelvis, close your rib cage. Shoulders down, away from your ears. Good. Just find your breath and find a moment of stillness, a moment of peace. Half split. Shift your weight back. Flex your toes back towards you. Good. Tent up on fingertips, palms flat or lower down onto your forearms. Good. The stretch is really facilitated through the toes. The more you can flex them back towards you, the deeper the stretch you'll get. Nice flat spine. Lengthen through the crown of your head and take 3 deep inhales here. Good. Don't allow yourself to think about anything. And if the mind starts to wander, just bring it back to your breath. Let's come back into low lunge. Kapiyasana. Let's reach those arms up and just take a slight back bend. Nothing too aggressive. Just want to start to open up our hearts. Let go of any tension. Let go of any stress. Hold for 3, 2. Slowly release. Tuck your back toes. Down dog split. Inhale, 3-legged vinyasa, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Forearm stand balance. If forearm stand is not in your practice, take a dolphin pose. You will get the same benefits. If forearm stand is in your practice, go ahead and hop on in. And if you want to take any variations, go ahead and do so. Toes reach up. Forearms are firmly pushing down into your mat. Almost feel like you're levitating off of your mat. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. And let's take a child's pose. Really walk those fingertips out in front of you. Glutes rest on your heels. Just embrace a nice stretch in your shoulders. Head and neck completely relaxed. Good. Let's slide into another Sphinx pose. I like to throw in postures twice sometimes because I feel like the second time around You can always get a little bit deeper and feel a little bit more in your body. So chest is lifted, back of neck is light and long. Pull the mat towards you for 2. 1, slowly lower down. Tent up on your fingertips for back lifts. This is one of my favorite back strengthening exercises. So just press fingertips down, chest up, head up, look up, and slowly lower. Take 4 more just like this. Shoulders down and back. Really get comfortable releasing your head and neck as well. Like I said before, we hold a lot of tension there. And it's a vulnerable place to be. So just allow yourself to let go. Find some freedom in your movement for 2. Good. Slowly lower down. 1. Nice. Floor bow. So bend your knees, grab the tops of your feet from the outside. The kick guides your posture here, so shoulders are relaxed, arms are not doing anything. It's all glutes and legs. So take an exhale breath, push your pelvis down, inhale, kick up. So again, your weight is forward, toes are pointed, and the legs are kicking back up and out. Squeeze your knees together, squeeze your glutes together. Find your breath for 3, kick up for 2, 1, slowly lower. And let's take our vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Good. Hold here for 3. Deep inhale, breath for 2. 1, inhale, hop your feet through your hands. Come to seated, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, grab your big toe with your thumb and index finger and pull. Whole time, back bend in your upper chest. A lot of times I see a nice rounded spine, which is not what we want. Pick up your chest, pull on your big toe, shoulders down and back away from your ears. Good. Give a nice gentle pull. Sits bones reach back. If you need to just kind of wiggle it out to make space for your forward fold, go ahead and do so. Back of neck is light and long. Really pull on your big toe to deepen your stretch. Hold for 3. For 2. Make sure you're smiling. 1, good. Slowly roll up through your spine for Navasana. Couple variations here. If you're not a huge fan, not everyone is, you can just tent up on your toes. A little bit more advanced. We have tabletop legs. And if you really want to go for it, straight legs. Hold here for 10. Chest is lifted for 9. I always love to throw in some core work. We've got our 3-legged vinyasas, we've got the knee to nose, we've got the Navasana. It's a great way to help stabilize the whole body. A nice strong core can get you through anything. For 5. Chest is lifted for 4. My legs are shaking, yours might be too. For 3. Embrace the shake for 2. 1, woo, slowly lower down, good. Let's open up our legs, hips width distance apart, arms parallel to the floor, and slowly roll down through your spine. Vertebra by vertebra. Good. Come to lying down flat on your mat for bridge pose. Walk your feet in towards the tips of your fingers. Whole spine is flat on your mat. Take a nice exhale breath. Inhale, root down through your feet and lift your hips up. Good. I'm sure most of you know what's coming next is wheel pose. So really want to start to just feel strong in our legs. Glutes are working. If you want, clasp your hands underneath your glutes. Close your rib cage. Pull your belly in. Hold for 3. Hips up. Root down through your feet for 2. Release your hands wherever they are. Tuck your tailbone up and roll down through your spine. Move with intention. Nice. You can just windshield wiper the knees for a second. Come back to center for wheel pose. If wheel's not in your practice, totally fine. Take your bridge again. Wheel will be in there one day. Palms flat, fingertips face in towards your shoulders, elbow points reach up. Everything is parallel. Do not let the elbows swing out. Do not let the feet and knees turn out. 2 feet in one line, toes are forward, elbow points are up. Inhale, push, nice and slow, up to your wheel pose. Good. If you can see me, my shoulders are stacked over my wrists. My knees are tractioning over my toes. And if you want, take any wheel variation here that feels good in your body. Good. Just hold your wheel for 3. For 2. 1. Slowly lower down through your spine. Good. Shoulder stand. Slide down your mat if you've slid off at all. Reach your toes up. Hands on waistband. And just close your eyes. Good. Embrace the moment of stillness. Let the blood drain down from your feet. And just feel the natural beat of your heart. This is a great opportunity to slow down your breathing. And stay here or move to plow pose. Tops of feet are on the floor. Toes are pointed. Palms facing down on your mat. Good. And slowly roll down through your spine. Good. And before you bring your legs down all the way, just bring them into tabletop. Let's take an eagle supine twist. So cross your right leg over your left. Cross at the ankles if that's available to you. Arms out to the side like airplane wings and spin your legs up and over to the left. Gaze over your right shoulder. This is one of my favorite ways to give my back a little bit of relief and just wind down from a class. It feels so good. This nice deep spinal twist. Ooh, just felt a little pop in my spine. I love that feeling every morning, or whenever it happens. I love it. Let's come back to center. Switch the cross of your legs and spin your knees up and over to the right. Good. Gaze over your left shoulder. Just let the body hang heavy. Let gravity take over. Good. Give it one more deep inhale breath. Come back to center. And take your well-deserved Savasana. Good. So feel free to stay in your Savasana. I'm going to come up to seated. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Victoria Gibbs. This was a little mix of strength and flexibility. I've got a lot more in store. Weekly class drop on Mondays, so make sure you tune in and hit subscribe. I'll see you next time.